Good afternoon and welcome back to the farm. How are you guys doing? I am doing great. As you can see, I'm harvesting field 30 of all the oats that we have available to us. Yeah, it's gonna be a good harvest, I think. So, few things happened. Um, or were you aware of that? Yeah, no. Yeah, things have happened. Um, I keep changing my mind about what I to do with my money. Now I'm down in my money department again, but that is okay because um, the money went to good cause or good causes. You'll see it later. Just so you're aware. But right now I'm going to finish off this field. The new combine is doing great. It doesn't have any issues. It does a very quick job getting rid of all the, well, not getting rid of all the oats, but harvesting all the oats. It's doing quite very, very well. And once this is done, I'm going to do the same to the wheat. Um, the reason I'm starting later today is rain. It rained when I started, so need to couldn't really harvest during the rain season or the raining period. So I am. So what I did was I mowed the field, cut the grass, and baled it. That's doable. But as I was doing that, the rain let up and the sun came out. But I decided to let the fields be for a bit as I just went on to bale the grass. I haven't picked it up yet. It's still spread out on the field. I'm doing things slightly differently when I'm coming to baling now. Um, I'm still wrapping it and all that, but I'm starting off with two 180 cm bales for um, the, um, the sheep, and then don't want to scrape the paint on that one. Are we in position? Okay, well, we're not in position. Let's do this from the outside then. Um, and then after that, I bale um, the 150 cm bales to be wrapped. But usually I just let them, drop wherever, which is kind of a hassle when it comes to picking them up. But right now, I'm not doing that. As for right now, I am. There we go. I'm supposed to pick up that one and bring it along. You know, hook this up. Might as well do it. Let's hook this up then. I will come back here and row this before I collect it with a baler and then sell it. I can make quite a nice chunk of money on this. Wait, that's on the straw. I mean, it's just extra income, but it's a nice extra income. Can you grab it? Don't do this to me. fine. I'll have the truck pick it up, the tractor. I'll go with this to the field. Beacon on. So I bring this over to field 50, where I'm going to be harvesting the wheat. Shouldn't take too long to do that, actually. It's 1 or 2 passes. Well, I know it's more than 1. 2 or 3 passes. Is the field wider than 30? I have no idea. We'll have to find out. Yes, we do. It's a bit of a narrow pass here, but I can make it work. No cars there, no cars there, and our land is just across. Easy peasy. Then we go here. Don't know if you notice what I spend the money on. Maybe you did. Maybe it wasn't in view. I have no idea. So let's just park you here for now. And go back to... Wait. There we go. Let's go back to this one. You have a hook in the back, right? No? Okay. Oh, this wasn't the smooth operation that I was hoping it would be. Oh well. We will... tell you what, I make a cut here. I don't really like to do that, but I will. And I bring in once, you know, I'm set up over at the new place at field 50. So see you soon. And welcome back. Yeah, the field was slightly bigger than I expected. It's not just 2 or 3 passes. It's 6 or 7. It's okay. Still getting a job done. So we're finalizing the field 50 here of the wheat, and we're looking good on the resources now. We have already 53,000. We had some left over since last harvest. Got 96,000 barley. Still have some oats and sorghum. The birds will be fine in terms of food. I am not worried about that whatsoever. Another thing to look into is I think I will plant canola in August. I don't need these anymore. I will do canola to just get it done, basically. Yeah. Try every crop, right? No, maybe. We'll see. Slowing down here at the end. Too much. There we go. Okay. Then this one is done. This field is all ready. So we will drop this off here and then return it to the farm, and you will see the purchases I've made or the investments into the farm and a few other things. Just park this off to the side there on the weed fields. Then I'll pick this up later. Oh, I can just park it here, it doesn't matter. And to the tractor we go. So I guess you can see it a little bit through the trees here, but just going to give you a better view of it as I cross the bridge here. So I lined it up with the baler to drop them off in 3 neat rows. That will make picking it up so much easier. And it didn't take that much extra time. You just have to stop every now and then, even though you can still collect more. Um, but yeah, this looks much neater and nicer than the just spread out wrapped bales all over the field. It's like a bag of marshmallows exploded. But now it's more like someone placed them there deliberately. Okay, coming into the farm here. So what did I buy? Well, I bought a man truck. You see it? It's right there in front of you. Can't miss it. And behind it is a second trailer that I made sure to get cover in the color matching what it is going to be hauling, which is tomatoes and lettuce. It's mostly lettuce color because lettuce gives more money. So doing this here, go on. Dumping this in here. Yeah, the chicken are in very good position here. Let's see how we're doing in general. Here we go. Wool in the fabric is running low, but we have, stuff. Tomatoes. Got water, need to refill water. That jumped. Yeah, no worries. It's good and all. Chicken, plenty of feed, plenty of space for more eggs. These have plenty of grass, and they're producing wool. It's all good. But I will do a trip over to the spinnery. It's either that or watching me pick up the wrapped bales. And I think a trip to the spinnery is more fun. So we park this one here. Then we find out, oh, there it is. Trailer is there. And I figure it's good to have a dedicated vehicle to deliver the stuff. There we go. Wrong direction. Let's go. Okay, let's not break our neck here. So the demand truck will be my dedicated vehicle to deliver the goods that I put in the trailer. I'm just going to load these two bales onto these two pallets. It's a dick move. Yeah, trying to escape from this one. I could load this onto my car. Speaking of cars, I might be... Okay, let's just there. I'm not using the car much. Okay, I don't really have much use for the car, or I see very little use of the car. I need to smooth this out, I think. That's kind of a steep little hill there. Whoa, whoa. There we go. It's not perfect, but just have to be on, and off we go to the spinnery. So I already loaded some tomatoes onto that trailer just to be ready. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing eggs in the first trailer, not wool, because wool is just a few pallets every couple of months, so don't need to do that. It doesn't really hold too many more bales. I mean, yes, I can load it with more bales than the bale loader can hold. However, then the bales is smaller, so it sort of defeats the purpose. I'm okay with doing 7 trips of selling silage, considering that the money I make from it is like 70,000 per trip. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, and it's all good, I think. So yeah, farm is getting busy. I like it. I like it to be busy. It's fun to see everything happening. Next month, I think. Well, if I'm gonna plant canola, which I might do in field 50 and 30, then that would be good. Then I will be somewhat busy. Okay. Straps. Dump them off there. Got 2 pallets of, if you look at the machinery here, this one, I am sort of able to keep it up. You know, every 2 months I drop off 2,000 liters, and it sort of stays around the same. I could pick up those 2 bales there with cloth, fabric. There we go. Let's see. So fabric sells at Grocery Mart. Right now, it's not the best of prices. We are in July, which is bad. I have to wait until April. However, I can invest the money, and well, let's look at the used cars market, used vehicles market. Not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. Oh, nothing. I can invest the money, or I can get one of these where is it? This one. I can buy a tailor shop. It cost me 100,000, and I can turn the cloth into clothes. Now, if I were to do that, May would be the best month to sell it, but the best price to sell it for in May is, again, I'm checking my cheat sheet. Well, best price is about 31,000 per 1,000 liters, I guess. So there is an option for that. I mean, it's an investment in the future of the farm. Like I said, I feel like the sheep farm I have now is enough to keep the spinnery going without any interruptions. Don't know if the spinnery itself is enough to keep a tailor shop going. That I don't know yet. I have to look into that. Probably purchase a tailor shop and see how it goes. There isn't one here in Elm Creek, so it would be nice to have one. I can purchase one of the fields and just turn it into a sort of a work area, a workshop area. And I can just have those people pick up the cloth when they need it, or the fabric, so I don't have to do it. Then again, I still have to drop off the wool, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, this is the farm life on Hill Farm at the moment. So we're doing quite well. We have plenty of grass for the sheep. We have plenty of vehicles to play around with. Um, we have animals to tend to. We have fields to look after. We are in a good position. We have a lot of equipment to play with. Speaking of equipment, let's just park this one here and get the next one. Oh, it's out there. It's on the field. So, looking good. That trailer, by the way, is kind of almost full with wheat. I filled it up as much as I could and then leave it there. So I just need to hook up a tractor to power it to empty it out into the silo for the chickens, instead of me going to the main silo and picking up the wheat there. It's about the little things, I think. There we go. Come on. There. Are we too far away? We'll pick it up on the way back. There we go. Going sort of like a straight line here. So, yeah. You don't have to stick around for all of this if you don't want to. I mean, you can if you want to. It's discussing the future plans. So what I was referring to fields is like, if I buy 43 here, or like I said before, way back, I buy 40. This one is 177. This one is 78. So this one is within the affordable range. Could even do 47, or this 49 here, weird one, and just, sort of, if I get this three here, combine these two to make like a scatter, kind of like a square field, sort of like 50. Then I use the other area up here for, I guess it's a stupid place to have a tailor shop. Would be better to have it more close to the road, so maybe around here somewhere. But I can put other production facilities there, or turn it into an animal pen of some type of animal. Let's see, pigs might be an option. Don't know yet. Oops. One more. 21, and then 3 more, and then this load is full. So we go to the middle row here. Harvest of the sugar beets. Yes, I will harvest the sugar beets, and then when the price is right, I will turn them into harvest of the sugar beets is in August. I think they might be ready, or maybe not. Yeah, they look like They should be ready color-wise. So yeah, we'll harvest them in August, or yeah, August. Oh, I missed one. It's okay. I get it later. And then, not quite sure what to do in that field. Oh, you're full. Sorry about that. Just get the outside view here. Yeah, I didn't get enough money. Even if I hadn't spent it on the man truck and such, I would still not have gotten enough money for the big beet harvester. It's okay. I do the beet cutting or beet harvesting using my current equipment. I think it's still Grimmie, I think. Or is it Krone? Doesn't matter. I used what I have. And then see how next year will look. There are two major purchases I wish to do when it comes to equipment. It's like a dedicated mower, the big Krone mower, and the beet harvester. That's what I want to do. I could get more fields, but it kind of feels like, if you look at the season here, a lot of it is harvested at the same time. I mean, soybeans, yeah, I can harvest it like in October or November. I want to go into cotton and maybe sugarcane, but not yet. Grapes and olives, it's a very expensive endeavor to get started on. So I probably stick to, I could do a field of corn and sunflowers, just get a second header for the harvester to do both. Then I can do that as well. And I mean, I want to get into the production lines. And if you look at the production facilities here, corn, I don't know, cocoa, oats, raisins, I guess, to make that. Probably not going into that one. But if you look at the smaller one, I could do timber stuff. But the bakery is a nice one. But I would like the starter facility. So maybe just a beet, like this one, the sugar mill. There is a sugar mill on the premise, I think. Isn't there a sugar mill? Grape unit, oil. That's lime, right? Yeah, lime station, shop, vehicle, I guess plant. Dairy, cereal factory, car thing or train thing. No, there is no sugar mill. Couple of sawmills, grain mill, okay. So yeah, I guess I have to place a sugar mill to turn my beets into sugar. Is the other one there? Is there one for, so sugar, so who will buy sugar? Well, actually it's easier to just do this. Sugar beets, sell here. Sugar beet cuts, sell here. Because, yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to make sugar beet cuts. So that's no issues. But sugar, bakery. Yeah, there are a few places that want to buy sugar. So, yeah, that should be doable. But if I'm just going to turn into sugar beets, then I don't need to spend money to buy a sugar mill. Great. That's a good save. So, yeah, I've been rambling on long enough. I hope you liked the video. It's the outro now, so to speak. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope you will be back for the next video. And until then, I hope you have a good time. Take care, have fun, and see you then. Bye bye.